This docuseries, I'm gonna try to make it as interesting as possible, but the entire purpose of this is me locking in. So vlogging myself locking in is not very exciting. It's not very exciting because, to be honest, me locking is just me sitting on my laptop and doing work in this very same space. But I will kind of make it like as exciting as possible. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, Wagwan, I am a professional unemployed person. They're just like, like and subscribe, bro. You already watched. Like, you're already watching. So let me actually break down today's trade for y'all. I've been MIA. I know. Episode 1 of the vlog came out and I've been silent ever since. But I did end up buying the account. I bought the funded account that I needed to buy after flipping the £50 into 100 and something. I still recorded that. And then I bought the 100K FTMO account. And that was when, right around the time that I had to fly, a lot was going on. I left the UAE, now back in Cape Town. My suitcases are literally there. I'm at my sister's crib right now. We'll be staying here while I flip this account. And for some reason, my silly ass decided to trade this account while I'm not in a space to trade. So when I started the account, I was in heavy drawdown. And as of right now, I'm still in the process of trying to get out of drawdown. But it's a slow crawl out of drawdown. Once I'm out of drawdown, then I can start moving. But the crawl out of drawdown is always the longest one, so I take my time with it as well. And so this was today's trade. I've had 2 good trading days so far. I've only been trading this for like a week or so now, and my first few days were terrible, but I'm slowly building momentum back, taking fewer setups, taking better setups in a clearer mind because I have my space sorted out right now. I have order. So yeah, so this was today's trade on gold. So let me actually break it down real quick because I did take the setup now. And it only made me 0.2%, obviously, because I'm not trying to risk too much since I am in drawdown. So it made me $282. And I'm still down. Okay, well, for the week, I'm still up 1.7, which is still very calm, actually. It's a slow crawl out of drawdown. Okay, I said it. Slow crawl, bro. So here's the setup, actually. Here's the setup. So I went on the higher time frame, on the 15-minute, and I saw that we liquidated this. We tapped into this liquidity region, which is this previous high, and we thoroughly swept it. And then there was a 5-minute fair value gap here. It was also in line with the. Was it? No. It was actually no. But I'm not even. I have the camera there. Okay. Let me bring this down. Let me re-explain this. So as you can see, this high over here was liquidated. Hold on, let me bring it down. Yeah. So this high over here on gold was liquidated. So for the moment, I was looking for the next draw in liquidity, which would be over here or even here. But I'll obviously always claim the low-hanging fruit, which is over here. And the setup lined up so well because I saw over here there was a 15-minute fair value gap here. So over here there was a 15-minute fair value gap. And I wanted to see if the market is going to run through this fair value gap, then we would expect it to obviously go liquidate these structures over here. And this 15-minute fair value gap did in fact line up with a 5-minute fair value gap. So it was exactly a 15-minute fair value gap and a 5-minute fair value gap. So once I saw that, I was like, damn, okay, perfect. And then I went on the 1-minute chart, waited for a retracement here. See, I put a little arrow over here. I waited for the price to retrace into this fair value gap and see how it reacts to it because it completely ran through it. So I waited for it to tap into there. Oh, damn, look at the market price. It's completely melting down right now. But yeah, I waited for it to tap into there. I got my restore reward, so I'm chilling. It tapped into here. I saw this rejection, and I was like, okay, it's time to plummet in. I saw this 1 minute engulf this candle, and then a retest, and then melt down, bro. This is where I took my entries. I put in my sells over here, put my stops at the previous high to see if it might tap into the end. If I'm wrong, I'll be wrong for the day. But it completely plummeted down and hit the TP. And yeah, I call that a successful setup, to be fair. I could have been a little bit more greedy because we see that it did plummet further down and it is going further down. Like if I put my TP maybe down here and expect price to go down here, but I am in drawdown. I am claiming the low hanging fruit every single time for now. So if I'm as soon as I'm like 2% in drawdown, then I'll start swinging for higher trades. I mean for longer trades. But these are, I'm expecting to see a few more sells in gold before we buy it up, because there is a 1 hour fair value gap over here. There is a 1 hour fair value gap over the top here that I expect price to come tap into before it possibly shifts down, or if it runs through it and then uses that as an inverse and then goes right up. But yes, so far it's been a bit of a wild journey. Past couple of days, man. That's why I haven't really picked up the camera that much. Been in my head, been thinking about a lot of things, been grinding, been stressed. But you know, that comes with the package, bro. That comes with the deal. That comes with the package. It comes with the deal. That's just the way it goes, bro. But yeah, I'll be back more to vlog more of Cape Town. I mean, I've done a few things since I've been in Cape Town, but I haven't really like done things again. And I haven't really picked up the camera while doing these things. But when the time comes, I will do so. So that's the trade breakdown for today. It is currently 17th of March. I'll be doing a few more trade breakdowns within my vlogs. And yeah, that's it for this one.